Now, the same viewer that asked me about my steering wheel emblem also asked me about these gauges. He said that his GT looks different as far as the gauges. I was kind of curious about that. The 04 Grand Prix and 05 and quite possibly the 06 had this style of instrument cluster where you can see the hash marks or indentations or whatever you want to call them in between the numbers. The 05 GXP, which has the 160 miles per hour instrument cluster plus the extra backing and so on, that did not have the hash marks. The font of the numbers is actually slightly different as well. It's a little bit smaller and rounder on the GXP and I believe the 06 and newer. I don't know why exactly it was changed, but it was. If you can see as well, the gray backing behind the needles is sort of striped. Has these little arrows pointing right if you could look close enough, which you can't with this camera, but and the newer instrument cluster did not have that. It was just a plain, I think it was a dark gray, a much darker gray background. Like I said, I don't know exactly why that was changed, but it was. Between the 04 and the 08, the 140 or non-GXP instrument cluster, they are identical with the exception of some cosmetics. So hopefully that answers your question.